Ever pondered why NBA 2K is shifting towards a pay-to-play model? This question has been lingering in the minds of many fans of the franchise. NBA 2K, a game that has been synonymous with basketball culture, has undergone quite the transformation since its inception. Starting off as a buy-to-play game, it was a one-time purchase that opened the doors to an immersive world of basketball simulation. Over the years, the philosophy of the game has experienced a significant shift. The essence of NBA 2K has evolved from being purely about the love for basketball to a more complex business strategy. The focus has transitioned from providing a one-time gaming experience to creating an ongoing revenue stream. This has led to the game adopting a pay-to-play model, where players are encouraged to make continuous purchases to enhance their gaming experience. So, what led to this transformation? Let's dive into the reasons. Microtransactions, a term you might have heard quite often in the gaming world, but what does it mean for NBA 2K? Well, let's break it down. The term microtransaction refers to a business model where users can purchase virtual items via micropayments. Think of it like going to a grocery store. You walk in, grab a cart, and start filling it with what you need. Now imagine that grocery store is NBA 2K, and the groceries are virtual items like player packs, special abilities, or even cosmetic upgrades for your in-game avatar. Microtransactions in NBA 2K aren't a new phenomenon. They've been gradually integrated into the game over time. Starting off as a way to speed up progress or gain a slight advantage, they've now become almost inseparable from the game itself. These small purchases might seem insignificant on their own, but when you consider the millions of players worldwide making these transactions, they add up. In fact, these microtransactions have turned into a major revenue source for the developers. It's like a double-edged sword. On one side, microtransactions help fund the continuous development and improvement of the game. They allow the developers to release updates, fix bugs, and add new features that keep the game fresh and exciting. On the other side, however, they've fundamentally changed the way we play NBA 2K. What once was a game where skill and strategy were paramount, has now become a game where progress can be bought. The more you're willing to spend, the quicker you can build your dream team or boost your players' abilities. But the question remains, is this shift towards a pay-to-play model good for the game? Or is it just a clever way for the developers to squeeze more money out of its players? It's a complex issue, and there are arguments to be made on both sides. Microtransactions are not the only factor, there's more to it. But before we delve deeper, let's take a moment to understand another critical aspect of NBA 2K's monetization strategy: virtual currency, or VC as it's more commonly known. Virtual currency, or VC, plays a crucial role in the NBA 2K universe. But how? Well, let's unravel the mystery. In NBA 2K, virtual currency is the lifeblood that keeps the game pulsating. It's the medium of exchange, the digital dough, the virtual moolah. You can earn it, you can spend it, and it's instrumental in helping you ascend the ranks in the game. So, how do you get your mitts on this precious VC? You can earn it by playing games in various modes, completing objectives, and performing well on the court. It's all about sweat and grind, and the more you play, the more you earn. But here's the catch. The rate at which you earn VC is often slow, and the costs of in-game items and player upgrades are high. This creates a gap, a VC deficit if you will, that can be hard to bridge by just playing the game. And here's where the pay-to-play model comes into play. To bridge this gap, players can opt to purchase VC with real-world money. This gives them a quick boost, allowing them to progress in the game at a faster rate. It's like a turbo button, but one that costs actual cash. This has led to a shift in the game dynamics. No longer is progression solely based on skill or time spent playing the game. Now those with deeper pockets can leapfrog their way to the top. It's a controversial shift, and one that has sparked a lot of debate among players. But it's not just about progression. VC also affects the game's economy. It determines the prices of in-game items, player upgrades, and other features. It's a powerful tool, one that can shape the entire NBA 2K experience. VC has indeed changed the game dynamics, but there's another element that has played a part in this transition. And that's where we'll pick up in the next scene. Stay tuned. Player packs in NBA 2K, a tantalizing chance to get your favorite player, or is it something else? Picture this, you're playing NBA 2K and you're given the opportunity to purchase a player pack. It's like a lottery ticket, a small investment for the chance to secure a big reward, your favorite player. But is it all as straightforward and innocent as it seems? Player packs have become a cornerstone of the NBA 2K experience, a lure that promises a quick route to the top. They are a part of a loot box style system, where you pay for a pack without knowing what's inside. It's the gaming equivalent of a surprise egg, with the added thrill of potentially unboxing a star player. The thrill of the unknown is what makes player packs so appealing, yet it's also what lends itself to controversy. Critics have likened player packs to gambling, arguing that they prey on the same impulses and can lead to excessive spending. After all, the odds of getting that sought-after player can be slim, and the temptation to keep buying packs until you do can be strong. Furthermore, player packs have contributed significantly to NBA 2K's transition to a pay-to-play model. While you can earn player packs through gameplay, the process is often slow and grindy. Conversely, buying player packs with real-world money offers a shortcut, accelerating your progress and enhancing your team. This has led to a scenario where those who can afford to buy packs often have an advantage over those who can't. This system has sparked debates about the ethics of microtransactions in gaming. It's challenged the notion of what constitutes fair play and has raised questions about consumer protection, particularly for younger players who might not fully understand the implications of in-game purchases. Player packs have certainly stirred the pot. But what does this all mean for gamers? As we delve deeper into the world of NBA 2K, we'll explore the impact of these systems on players and what the future might hold for this beloved game. So what does the shift to a pay-to-play model mean for you, the gamer? Well, it's a question that has sparked heated debates across the gaming community. The introduction of microtransactions and virtual currency in NBA 2K has undoubtedly changed the game's dynamics, and its impact on gamers is as diverse as the players themselves. On the positive side, the pay-to-play model has introduced a new level of competitiveness. Players can now build their dream teams and compete at higher levels without spending countless hours grinding. If you've got the spare change, you can quickly acquire the best player packs and elevate your game. It's like being able to skip the line in a crowded amusement park. You pay a little extra, and you're riding the roller coaster faster than the rest. However, not all gamers are thrilled about this new model. For many, the essence of gaming lies in the journey, not just the destination. They relish the grind, the gradual progression, the sense of achievement that comes from building their teams from scratch. The pay-to-play model, to them, feels like it's hijacking their gaming experience, creating an uneven playing field where the size of your wallet determines your success. The community's response has been mixed. Some gamers have embraced the new model, seeing it as an evolution of the gaming industry to keep up with the times. Others have voiced their discontent, arguing that the pay-to-play model is turning NBA 2K into a pay-to-win game, pushing away those who cannot or choose not to invest additional money. As for the game's popularity, there's no denying that NBA 2K continues to be a significant player in the sports gaming genre. Despite the criticism, the game's immersive graphics, realistic gameplay, and the thrill of controlling the fate of your favorite NBA stars keep players coming back. Now, what does the future hold for NBA 2K? It's hard to say definitively. The developers seem to be playing their cards close to the chest. The pay-to-play model undoubtedly provides a steady revenue stream, and it's unlikely they would want to do away with it entirely. However, the backlash from the gaming community might push them to strike a better balance, perhaps by offering more opportunities for players to earn virtual currency through gameplay. In the end, the direction that NBA 2K takes will largely depend on us, the gamers. We shape the market with our actions and our wallets. If we continue to invest in the game, it's likely that the pay-to-play model will persist. But if enough gamers push back, the developers might be compelled to reassess their strategy. Change is inevitable in the gaming world, but it's up to us, the gamers, to decide what we are willing to pay for.